Oh, that's a coaster, right? Oh, what are they doing? What the heck are they doing? They're fighting each other. Are they fighting bandits? Holy crap, they're tenacious. Its health doesn't seem to be going down. What the heck? Okay, now it does. Maybe I was simply too far away or something. Is that a Kunari? No, you don't. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god!
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Hello?
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be the Iron Bull. Or this was impressive.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Well, all Kunaris have horns, right?
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
They are Tevinter.
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
Oh, I knew it. We need to pay you money. Oh no. How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
Are you really? Why are you... This sounds like a scam. You definitely seem useful. Oh
the
no!
Inquisition needs magical power to close the breach. It doesn't need mercenaries.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
Everyone needs mercenaries. But if I need to sweeten the
Oh!
deal, you need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man.
That
Whatever
is...
it is. Demons,
Oh,
dragons, the bigger the better.
you're very
and there's
big.
one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Well, that was a good thing then, that I rejected his initial offer then, huh? Or would this have happened anyway? Ben Hasrath? No, I cannot say I've heard of him.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
That is very useful. Yes, we should be internationally working together, right? This is a global problem. We need global solutions. And if we can get more information out of you, out of the Ben Hasrath, then it should be fine. Why would you admit this, though?
You're a Kunari spy, and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
That's true.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Yes, I like that. What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Kunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Well, we don't want an invasion in these times. That is... what can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
What? What? No. No, you don't. I don't have red hair. You can't be. Come on. Is this... both of them do the same thing? Okay, you're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic.
What?
We'll meet you back at Haven.
Okay, the Iron Bull is a part of our team and he's a warrior. Okay. Warrior, so... Sorry, Black Wall. You still need Solas and Varric, I think. Now let's look at your abilities. He's replacing Blackwall, I think, so let's give him a two-handed weapon and call it a day. Gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. That sounds good. Taunting a targeted enemy. Bonus on maximum guard. The more foes nearby, the harder you fight, the tougher you get. Sounds good. Okay. What about your... Holy crap, he's big. So, Bull's Edge. You should get the gift of Mountain Father. Armor. Yeah, sorry I don't have any more armor for you, any better armor. have a bunch of armors, but you do not satisfy the requirement. Human trained only. Damn. Accessories. Varric only. How about Bird of Healing? Heal bonus only if you get a potion, right? Then it's not useful. Maybe Spirit Resistance? Does he have Rampage? I don't know. Does he have Challenge? He does not have Challenge. Well, that's great. And Rampage? What is Rampage? What? What is Rampage? Did I miss something? Okay, you know what? Never mind. You don't have challenge, so that's useless. I have no idea what Rampage is, but you don't have it. Well, that sucks. But okay, can't have everything. Blizzard Ring, Ring of Attack. Maybe don't do that. Give the Ring of Attack Guard Penetration. And give them to the Iron Bull. Is your name the Iron Bull? Just like that? Do you not have a real name? Holy crap, he's huge. There's a shard right there. Are these pirate ships or something? Hey, hello, thanks for the loot.
The area.
Army Duck. Hold on, let me check on Varric's weapons. Oh yeah, he has a longbow. Sorry, yes, Bianca. Ooh, what is that? What discipline achieves? We came first from the sea. The dreadnoughts took Parvolin at a stroke. We marched on a land called Zeheron, when Ravane and the Tevinter Imperium. Our Vidatari told us that the Tevinter capital of Minrathos was unassailable. Though it did not fall, its walls were cracked with steel and Bakun fire. Tevinter saw what discipline achieves. The Bas called us conquerors when we brought them purpose. When we Tamasrans teach a child to read, or wilderness is made fruitful. Is that conquest? Without the certainty of the Kun, there can be no reason. The Bas raised 3 retaliations against our forces, pushing back in Antiva and Ravane. The Tabithari, still adapting to the Kun's rule, suffered worst. The very people the Bas sought to liberate. The land burned while the Bas called us savages. Such madness and hypocrisy needed another answer. We signed the treaties of the Bas to silence them and left. We will return. Patience is the manifestation of self-control. While the Bas bicker amongst themselves, we prepare. What is time compared to the demands of the Kun? A very persistent lot. Oh god, look at that statue! Holy crap. There's a shard over there. How do we even get there? We can't swim. Let's deal with the bandits first. But that we need to go back, right? Because there's no way up. Or is there? That's a way up. Is this Dwarven architecture? Why would Dwarven leave their architecture here on the surface? I mean, they're mostly living underground, aren't they? Great Cove. Enemies. Oh,
Those
animals.
must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
This is not a bandit though. What was that? A dog? A watchdog. We're just completely ignoring stealth and charge in like crazy people. Was that all? Cotton.
These must be the missing
Oh
soldiers.
no.
Murdered. Shit.
We should see that their families are notified.
Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They are attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they are worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Hessarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out or worse. I don't know what this is all about. They are the sword. So they are mercenaries, basically. The Blades of Hessarian? Who is
Our
that?
men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
Oh.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
You're a damn fine marksman. How do you manage that while staring up at everyone's ass the whole time?
In a world of tall people, you find ways to keep them from tripping over you.
You ever get the asses mixed up?
If I do, Tiny, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, there's a shot. Up here? So this place is full of bandits. Do they have anything to do with the disappearance of the Grey Wardens? I mean, the Grey Wardens are not a helpless bunch. So either the bandits are pretty powerful, or these are complete independent things. God, there's a real camp here even. Okay, can we maybe attack from behind? Nope. This is no Assassin's Creed. There are no gaps in this fence. Logging stand. Okay, fine. Oh, this is a dead end. Damn. I guess we have to go in the front door. Oh. Serpent stone. That can't be the only guards around here. Oh, we have to open it, of course. Oh my god, look at that. It's like they're taunting us. Wait, why is there a lion here? Oh god, whose blood is that? Okay, with the Iron Bull here, hopefully I don't need to fear as much. Although we only have 7 potions, it should be half fine. Oh damn! Ouch. Why don't you chill out and burn? Okay. That wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, but we did it. There's nothing here! Where are their horses? This definitely wasn't everyone. Heart in Hightown Chapter 2. Okay. Some kind of fiction. I still feel bad. Because of the dead soldiers. Even though we avenged them, this didn't feel as satisfactory as I hoped it would. Oh god! A dragon? A giant? A giant and a dragon.
Okay, that's badass.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
And how do you propose we not get eaten? What the heck is that? A giant? Oh god. Oh god, I'm so mesmerized by the fight. But let's keep a low profile. Holy crap. Is this the right way? Maybe. Apostate's Landing. Wow, we're quite high up. Summer Stone. Wait. I wanna look at the house here. The cabin. Hello. Anyone home? Hey, the torch is lit.
Let's not linger here too long.
Why not? Wait, do you know this place? Someone lives here. Parvollen, the occupied north. In the 30th year of the Steel Age, the first Qunari ships were sighted off the coast of Parvollen in the far north, marking the beginning of a new age of warfare. History calls this the First Qunari War, but it was mostly a one-sided bloodbath, with the Qunari advancing far into the mainland. Qunari warriors in glittering steel armor carved through armies with ease. Their cannons, the likes of which our ancestors had never seen, reduced city walls to rubble in a matter of seconds. Stories of Qunari occupation vary greatly. It is said they dismantled families and sent captives to learning camps for indoctrination into their religion. Those who refused to cooperate disappeared to mines or construction camps. For every tale of suffering, however, there is another of enlightenment deriving from something called the Kun. It is either a philosophical code or a written text that governs all aspects of Qunari life. Perhaps both. One converted Seheran reported pity for those who refused to embrace the Kun, as if the conquerors had let led him to a sort of self-discovery. For all my life, I followed the Maker wherever his path led me, he wrote, but in the Qun I have found a means to travel my own path. That sounds very contradictory. It has been said that the most complete way to wipe out a people is not with blades but with books. Thankfully, a world that had repelled 4 blights would not easily bow to a foreign aggressor, and so the exalted marches began. The greatest advantage of the Chantry-led forces was the Circle of Magi. For all their technology, the Qunari appeared to harbor great hatred for magic. Faced with cannons, the Chantry responded with lightning and balls of fire. The Qunari armies lacked the sheer numbers of humanity. So many were slain at Marna's Pell on both sides that the Vale is said to be permanently sundered. The ruins still plagued by restless corpses. But each year, the Chantry pushed further and further into the Qunari lines, although local converts to the Qun proved difficult to return to Adrastus' teachings. By the end of the Storm Age, the Qunari were truly pushed back. Ravain was the only human land that retained the Qunari religion after being freed, and its rulers attempted to barter a peace. Most human lands signed the Lomarin Accord, accepting the Tevinter Imperium. It is a shaky peace that has lasted to this day. So the Qunari hate mages, huh? Oh! Wait. What happened? Oh, a bear. What about this door that I can open? The door is locked? Which means what? Varric, can you do it? No. Do I need to find the key or something? Can I find it nearby? I don't even know. Why are you teasing me like this, game? This is a huge house, actually. Well, let's go open up the camp first, I guess. Are we going the right way? Doesn't look like it. There's another dwarf statue. Oh!
There must be something here.
Is that a dwarf? I don't even know. I mean, the style looks similar to what we found in the Deep Roads. Oh! A Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about a darkspawn we sensed beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andril as he left. So they were here. They are searching for something. And they are darkspawn beneath the earth.
The wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
You know what? I should have brought Blackwall because he's the Grey Warden. Damn it. I'll switch him. I'll get him when I set up the camp.
You want to set up camp?
Right at the beach though? Is that a good idea?
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, sorry, I do want Blackwell still. Solar Spheric. There are beaches everywhere. If that is the coast, how do we get over here? Oh God. What is happening? What is happening? Okay.
Val Royaux, huh? I remember the first time I visited it, some 30 years ago. The market was not half as large, without the garish statues, and far fewer stands selling those ridiculous frilly little cakes.
The Val Royaux market was once nothing but tents of oiled leather and mud, filled with ragged humans, selling strings of beads made of bone.
You saw this in the Fade.
Yes, I left that memory quickly. The smell.
Must have been ages ago.
Oh yes, it's much better now. I enjoy the frilly cakes.
Oh yeah, it stank so much. But oh, I enjoyed the frilly cakes. Hey, there's a campfire. Wait, why is there a campfire? No one's here. What is that? From the Canticle of Transfigurations, many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever. But the one who repents, who has faith, unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not, nor gloats, over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. Canticle of Transfigurations, that's what the Templars need to memorize, right? Oh God. What is that thing? Can't get a good shot at him. Oh god, he's strong. He's a mage. What is a mage doing here? And very strong one. Glowing key. Oh, this is the key to the cabin? Why did we kill him? Why did we kill him? So this is not a camp of the Grey Wardens. Why do I not see anything on the map? Maybe it's above us? Oh! Around here somewhere. Oh! Canine leather. Oh, this is the Grey Warden's camp. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them, as easily as I usually do. But they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people have to face. So obviously this is some other Grey Warden team, or Grey Warden person. And again, one fisherman wants to become a Grey Warden. So they are looking for someone. A he. A male person. And he's very strong, a most skilled warrior. One of our means the person he was looking for was also a Grey Warden.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Oh, that's all you had to say? Mahanon? Derek? The Summer Bazaar. We rededicate this jewel of Val Royeaux as the Summer Bazaar of the First Line to reflect the spirit of renewal that is at the heart of the capital and of our people. Let the strength of the Four always guard the grace of the Empire. Let the blossoms and promise of the changing seasons be a tribute to trade and public gatherings. For here, in the name of the lying Valmont, we will be an example to the world of how Orlesians respond to adversity. Our way cannot be threatened, for it embodies the truth of tradition and the promise of progress. The blight finds no purchase in the heart of commerce. Val Royeaux. Any resident Aroyan will say it is the greatest city. Many take such pride for arrogance, but they do so through smiles as they nod in agreement, for such is the cost of doing business in the capital. Val Royeaux is in every way a world leader in commerce, culture, and its own exaggerated beauty. The site was founded during Evrion's grand unification, the result of a mix of influences not so much balanced as driven together, and while such an amalgamation would be cause for chaos elsewhere, the prosperity of the region has enabled an upward spiral of indulgence. The capital has endured the ages to become a beacon of civilization, and its citizens the measure of modernity. Just ask them. An element of Val Royeaux is notoriously risque, and it exists harmoniously beside the aristocracy and the palace bureaucrats. Indeed, the aristocracy tends to indulge in the city's darker side quite frequently, and that only adds to the mystique. Nobility elsewhere tend to be much more conservative and concerned about their reputation, even if a trip into the capital to indulge a few private pleasures is not completely out of the question. In Val Royeaux, transgressions are suffered and forgiven with flamboyant urgency. That is not to say the city is without lasting scandal of hardship, but one must squint past the gilding to be allowed even a glimpse, as Royans are very careful about the faith they represent. Such it is with the masks of nobility and the underbelly of the streets. Oh my god, we missed a place. Redcliffe. King Callan Therin once famously declared, "The fate of Redcliffe is the fate of all Ferelden." Suddenly, the castle is the first and last defense for the sole land route into Ferelden, and the country has never fallen to any force that did not first capture Redcliffe. The castle, which despite being 3 times captured, is popularly described as unassailable, also guards one of the largest and most prosperous towns in Ferelden. Redcliffe village is well situated near the mountain pass to Orzammar and the Orlesian border, and so serves as a center of foreign trade. For these reasons, Redcliffe is accounted an Arling, despite the smallness of the domain. The inhabitants of Redcliffe village are primarily fishermen or merchants who ship dwarven goods through the pass from Olay to Denerim. When the entire village smells of smoked fish on certain late autumn mornings, the merchants in their finery do their utmost to pretend otherwise. The events of the Ferelden Civil War left Redcliffe in tatters. Its reconstruction has been a slow process, but the city has made a remarkable recovery. At the hands of young Lord Conor Garin. After the Battle of Denerim, Al-Eamon gave the Arling over to his younger brother in order to devote his full attention to advising the throne. He left the new Earl Tegan with the monumental task of rebuilding the town and perhaps the even greater challenge of dealing with the influx of mages into the area following the breaking of the circles.